In the very first lesson, we got a taste of using vModel when we tried out Vue's reactivity system. Now we use it once again to add new items to our shopping list. We'll start by adding a new item property to our data. Nice! Next we'll add our input to the template and use vModel to bind it to our new item. Just like that, we've established a two-way data binding between our input and the new item data, so they'll always stay in sync. If we hop into our console, we can see that manipulating new item will update whatever is inside of our input. Isn't that awesome? This shows us that updating new item changes our input, but how can we see it happening the other way? For that, we'll need to use a tool called Vue Devtools. Vue Devtools is a browser extension for Chrome and Firefox that helps us debug and interact with our Vue instances in the browser. It's an integral part of any Vue developer's workflow, so we'll install it and see how it works. To install it, visit the Chrome Web Store, search for Vue.js Devtools, and press the Add to Chrome button. Now we can see a Vue icon in the upper right corner of our browser window, right next to the URL bar. If we go ahead and click on it, we can see that it's still not detecting that we have Vue installed. To make it work for pages opened via the file protocol, we'll need to modify the DevTools settings. We'll head to the upper right corner of our Chrome browser, find our extensions, click on Vue Devtools, and make sure that Allow Access to Fire URLs is checked. Now we can see that DevTools recognizes that Vue is installed on our page. With Vue Devtools installed, we can inspect the page and click the Vue tab in our Chrome DevTools. In the first panel, we can see all of our Vue instances, starting with our root instance. Clicking on that, we can see the data that we've defined for our shopping list app. To see that our new item data receives what's typed into our input, we'll open up our Vue instance in the DevTools and watch the new item data. Then as we add text to our input, we can see our new item getting updated. Pretty cool, right? We can also use DevTools to manipulate the items in our items array. Clicking the pencil icon lets us change our data on the fly, while clicking the trash can lets us remove items. These features are super useful for developing and debugging our Vue instances, and they'll come in handy as we continue building our shopping list app.